What if you want to record and you don't have any access to any of the good, expensive, awesome, amazing recording gear, and you've only got access to like basic, cheap stuff? Like what do you do? What's going to happen? And the answer is, if you don't tell anyone, nothing. Nobody's going to notice. Nobody's actually going to notice. Like seriously, if I recorded you a song right now and I used $500 worth of gear and some of it was probably broken, and I used $20,000 of the best, newest gear that reviewed the best on Amazon and Ingle or whatever it did, it was amazing and it had ads and reviews. Do you know what? If you have good experience going into using that equipment, yeah, a really good sound engineer, a good musician can make either one sound really good. Don't worry about that. Worry about your relationship with that equipment. So you need to be familiar with the equipment you're using. Now, hey, if you got to get trained a bit in a studio someplace that had a really expensive compressor that was built in 1952 that just works awesome, and that's the one you know what? Even though that thing might be $20,000, it probably wouldn't be, but let's say it was, that might be the best way of you getting your great sound because you just know it. Great, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with expensive gear. But if you don't know it and you don't have it and you're starting out, don't worry about this idea of the best gear or the worst gear. And the truth is, you know what? When it comes to gear, so much of this stuff is all the same. You're going to go buy an audio interface. Go and buy an audio interface. I mean, this is like buying milk. I mean, it might be slightly different flavor and one might have a cow on the box, the other one might have flowers. It's milk. An audio interface is not a super complex piece of kit. Now, of course, there's different variants, there's different things. But you know what? If you're starting out and getting going and you haven't used the equipment before, go with the one that you can buy at your local store, or go with the one that has Amazon Prime shipping for free. You're probably going to be okay. That would be my recommendation. Now here, I'm not saying to never worry about what you go and buy. If that's the first question you have, just park it. Just get out there, get what you can afford and get going.